Early November is a time to hit the fields and chase the ringneck. I'm Adam Eakle, my good buddy Bret Wonnacott, and thanks for tuning in. But we're going hunting today, and neither you or I have a gun.
No, this is the more fun, right?
Yeah.
So the only thing better than putting dogs on the ground and chasing wild roosters is putting somebody else on the ground looking for wild roosters.
And it's the youth hunt, so we got two boys, my son and his buddy Austin.
Neither have ever killed a wild rooster pheasant, and we've got quite a challenge in front of us.
Yes, we do. This is not going to be easy, but that's part of it. We want them to experience a good, tough hunt. We want them to earn it.
Absolutely, and hopefully we get rewarded for it if they do the work. You never know here in Utah. So.
You never know. Utah pheasant hunt. Let's go get the boys ready.
Come on, little one. We've got old Sunnie here. She's getting pretty old on us, but she's still a pheasant finder, we hope.
Hunting with kids can be fun and challenging. The first thing you want to stress, in my mind, is safety above everything else.
So we need to know where the dog is all the time. So the first thing, know where all the people are, and then you have to also know where the dog is, okay? Now, if you get an opportunity to walk in on a point, may I use your gun, Ethan? And you walk in on a point, walk in like this. Okay. Some people have a tendency to walk in with their gun pointed at the ground, but when they come up, they sometimes go through the dog to get to the bird. And if you have an accidental discharge, that's a really bad situation. So come in with your gun in the air, with your finger on the safety, but the gun's still on safety. As you bring the gun to your shoulder, you take it off safety. Let's go kill birds. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
We're good.
Okay. Find birds.
What's your advice for people who want to take their kids out pheasant hunting? I mean, the season's long.
Yeah, it is. It's long, and I wouldn't discourage anyone from taking their kids hunting. Finding wild birds in Utah is going to be tough. If you have the best of circumstances, it's still tough. So maybe try some of the WMAs, where they've got some of those released birds from the division and SFW and some of those people that are letting some birds go. You might have success there. Or maybe it's time to spend a little money and go to a farm. It's not pheasant hunting. It's not wild pheasant hunting. It's not the same thing we experience today. It's not. But it's something. It's something to get those kids excited. Okay, we got a point right here. This is a decent spot for us to stand. We don't want to get any, because we're going to get low here in a second. So stand right there. That's perfect. Go ahead. Hand. Work
She's
your
still
flush.
on point.
Work your flush.
Here we go. Walk into her. Right in front of her nose.
Hand. Hand.
And
It's exciting, isn't it?
boy, she's birdie. There's a lot that needs to be done to bring back pheasants in Utah. Are we doing enough?
I don't think we are. It's a tough fight. First of all, we've got private land versus public land. We don't have very much water. The water that we do have, we're trying to conserve it, and that's not always good for wildlife. We cap springs and cap ditch banks and run water down pipes. You know, the ditch no longer grows cover.
Oh, she's on point?
This will be your rooster. And I don't know what the answer is. I wish I could sit here and say, man, if we did this, this, and this. But I know that I would like to see us do more.
Rooster!
Shoot him, okay, Ethan?
Shoot again!
Out in front of him.
You're way behind him, dude, okay? You gotta, yeah. Good try, though. Good try.
One thing that's being done that's proactive is the DWR, with the help of Pheasants Forever and Sportsmen for Fish and Wildlife, have hired a habitat specialist for Ogden Bay and the northern Utah WMAs.
His job is to go out and plant habitat for upland game birds. I hope that has an effect in the future so these kids have some birds to shoot at.
Point.
You got a point?
Solid point.
This is a good place to see a rooster, so be ready.
Stay level with me. I'm gonna try and push it.
Hand.
Hand. Oh, she's solid. She won't let me release her. Hand.
Hand.
Good job.
Nice job, guys. I'm proud of these guys and the way they've been making decisions, and I mean, they're jumping up and being ready to shoot, and in their hands, and they're making good decisions, and they're walking with the dog real nice. They're doing a great job. Just a matter of getting some colors.
Hitting them.
Yeah. What do you guys think of those birds when they come up? Scary.
Point. Hey, here we go. We're gonna come to the right of him, so we can try and force him towards Austin.
You know, we're seeing some birds.
Hand. Oh, my heart took off though.
but just not many roosters.
We're gonna go get it, right?
So we switched out Sunnie to Snaps and decided to try some higher ground on the property.
So we're gonna go up to the top here. Sometimes there's a grain field up there often, and there's 2 little draws that sometimes hold roosters. Sometimes there's some huns too. So we'll just have to see. So yeah, so Hungarian partridge are the better of the 2 partridge species, as my upland game friends cringe. But I love huns. They're my favorite partridge. There's not very many places in Utah to hunt them, and certainly not very many places on public land.
It's a hard point. And huns they're not easiest. They're pretty fast flyers.
No, yeah. So they typically live in very organized coveys, and when the covey gets up, it's all birds at once. Go to the edge of the field, and then we'll go towards them together. Okay. The birds are between us and them. So stop right. Oh, get him!
Get him! Huns! Shoot!
Get him! Good boy, Snaps.
I thought you guys said hens.
Huns.
Oh, sorry. Should have said shoot him. There's a lot of huns in Montana and in Idaho and you know, North Dakota and places like that. In Utah, not so much.
Get ready. Any second.
So extreme northern Utah, Box Elder County, Cache County. There's probably some in Rich County, but I don't know that for a fact. They just don't get very far south.
Too right. There you go, right there. There, get him. Oh, someone took a little feather. Watch
Stay
it.
ready. I think you and I were probably a little bit jealous because we're watching those birds fly away.
Yeah. How many times have we gone after huns and not got shots at them?
There's been more than once. Yeah. Walk to the dog. Walk to the dog.
Okay, get ready.
There they are.
Oh! Yes! Got
Mark.
one finally. What do you think of that, huh?
That was pretty sweet. I was
Nice.
kind of waiting on that shot too. I didn't know if it was gonna be far enough.
What was that?
I thought it was gonna be a little bit too far.
Good boy. Where is he? Good boy. Fetch. Get him, Snap. Fetch him up.
Fetch. There
Good
you
boy.
go.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You doofus.
What do you think?
It was pretty freaking fun.
Yeah.
A little bit of a hike to get to it, but it was fun.
The golden BB.
The golden BB. We got one. Rooster! Shoot it. You know, we could have gone to a game farm today.
Absolutely. And we would have shot some birds.
I'm kind of the old school. I want my kid to earn it.
And we worked hard for this one bird. But I bet it means something to him. Did it mean something to you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
8 miles.
Yeah, it was.
Get your family out here, get your kids out here. The pheasant hunt runs all through November. And there's always other states to go and experience. And don't forget, as we said earlier, the chucker hunt goes until what? January?
Mid-February.
Oh, February,
Yeah,
that's right.
we got a long while for the chucker hunt.
Long time. Get those legs in shape, get out there and chase some of those red-legged devils. I'm Adam Eakle, KSL Outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.